Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, from right here in Washington, D.C., the Torches.
I wish I'd never been to that club, and I wish I'd never fallen in love, and I wish I'd never done the things that hurt me. Ha, ha, but I wish I'd never held that hand, and I never should have stuck around for that band, and I should have stayed with the ones who wouldn't desert me. But if wishes were fishes, then we'd all be drowning in tears. I wish I could walk into the fog and end up at the Thirsty Dog with Nick and Tom and Neil and even William. My wishes ain't all we got, those sorrows every good man's lot, and wishing wells rob this world of millions. Come on, if wishes were fishes, then we'd all be drowning in tears. Everybody, but if wishes were fishes, then we'd all be drowning in tears. And the grass is always greener, and the people never meaner. Hey, when you're looking with your one good eye through the rose-colored walls of your aquarium, beaming with your skin. I wish I'd never fallen in love, but baby, isn't that the rub? Because the hearts just wanna creep and crawl at random, right? But wishes never change the world, and they certainly won't get back that girl. So everybody join your hands and dance in a band, and come on, dance! Wishes or fishes, then we'd all be drowning in tears. But if wishes were fishes, then we'd all be drowning in tears. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming out. We're the Torches. We're from Washington, D.C. and Virginia. And Maryland. I refuse to use any three-word or three-letter acronyms for this area. I heard a single clap out there. That's.
We'll take it. One clap. Glorious.
We like just listing them all out. And honestly, in that last song, we invited you all to join hands and dance in abandon. And there is space up here in the front and in the aisles. It's the Kennedy Center. We understand, but feel free. This song is called "Cup of Misery." I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I missed the battles through a party and invited me. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. Well, I've been walking on down this road. On my back is a cold and heavy load. It's a cold satchel and it's filled with ice because there's something going wrong in paradise. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. Mr. Black just threw a party and invited me. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. I'll empty out. You wanna know my name? Don't you know this old catering business is a dead man's game? So just take me to the station and look up into my eyes. Get back my throat, fill me up with lies. Because even if you wanted to kiss me twice, there's something going wrong in paradise. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. Mr. Black just threw a party and invited me. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. I'll empty out my cup of misery. Mr. Black just threw a party and invited me. Well, Nick threw a party and invited me. Well, the devil threw a party and it invited me. Invited me. Invited me. Invited me. Thank you very much. The song is, of course, about the mythical cup of misery. This song is based on a book, a character from a book by Catherine Dunn. It's the runner-up to the National Book Award. And this audience should know exactly what book I'm talking about, just from hearing that. You guys are amazing, but please feel free to stand now. And we've got lollipops in the back. If somebody tells me
That's not going to bring them to the front.
this
We have lollipops in
in
the
the
front. If you
a
dance.
sort of lollipop in the front, and if you come up, tell me what the song. Even shout it out, I'll give you a lollipop. And if you know what book the song is based on. out of me, Dr. B. Won't you set my limbs free, Dr. B? Make a freak out of me, and I will be your favorite amputee. One eye or three eyes or no eyes galore. Your chemical cocktails don't cut it no more. Your knife is the mutagen of choice for me. My dear Dr. Phyllis, I hope you will agree. Dr. Pay, make the freak out of me, Dr. Pay. Won't you set my limbs free, Dr. Pay? Won't the freak out of me, and I will be your favorite amputee. Why run? Why get off the floor? Your less crippled neighbor will answer the door. Here we are lying indebted to you. My dear Dr. Phyllis, what did you do? Dr. Pay, make a freak out of me, Dr. B. Won't you set my limbs free, Dr. Pay? Make a freak out of me, and I will be your favorite amputee. Dr. Pay, make a freak out of me, Dr. Pay. Won't you set my limbs free, Dr. Pay? Make a freak out of me, and I will be your favorite amputee. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. I've seen priests and I've seen prophets, poet kings with their lovers like it, but you cannot force such social standing only for the longing of your winged kind. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. But the Lord did say, upon your brow I will write this old blood song of praise. By your new will to buy. Revolution, there's a time for a new constitution, but you can neither one nor the other. Now is my time to bring your revolution to an end. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, you sucker. I killed you, it's all in my head. the blood of the boat. So I put out my hands, and the song does end. Thank you. Thank you so much. That song is about an encounter with a mosquito in 2010. It's not a violent song unless you're a mosquito. I don't see any mosquitoes in the crowd. Well, Oxford is a town, and it's awkward, and it's down, and it knows it's got to rid itself of thieves. Well, Oxford wants to be like it's down across the sea, and it knows it wants to rid itself of fleas. Oh, my Oxford, take my gun away. My, how that devil caught my eye when she looked at me and I swore she'd be my bride. Well, she could not believe I would give away my seat just the one to live at St. Mary's with my life. Oh, my Oxford, tell me if you know the last time you take me for a ride. Oh, my Oxford, take my gun away. Oxford is a town, yeah, it's awkward and it's down, and it knows it's got to rid itself of fleas. Well, Oxford, don't you know, you will never see me go, and if you lock me up and you throw away ever loving key. Oh, my Oxford, tell me if you know the last time you take me for a ride. Tell me, why can't you believe me? I want you for my bride. Ah, my Oxford. Ah, my Oxford. Ah, dear Oxford, take my gun away. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, we're going to play that one next. This song was written kind of at the request of actually the Smithsonian, and it was about a painting of a life mask of Abraham Lincoln. All right, it's called To the Grave. I made a hypocephalus from the bed sheets that were stained by us, stained by us. I put my head upon the cloth and dreamed of things had not been lost, not for us. A blessed belief, a sacred relief. Cover me with cold, set me up a river alone through the legs of roads, the legs of roads. Make me a throne made of bound up reeds, climb up to my grave and eat. Tell me what you need, tell me what you need. A sacred belief that there's a right way to die. Oh, my love, don't let your body go to the grave. Stake my claim, a sacred belief that there's a right way to die. A blessed relief that it's just you and I. My love, don't let your body go to the grave. Oh, my love, don't let your body go to the grave. My love, don't let your body go to the grave. My love, don't let your body go to the grave. Thank you. All right, now this one is a dance song. It's actually everybody's like, now here's the dance songs. Thank you for playing some. This song is called the Tango, which So those of you who are standing up, like 6 of you, I see, you better tango, because otherwise you're going to feel real awkward. And the first thing that I noticed as she came into the room was a air of gentle madness and such a bright and certain doom. And yet I came to call her mine, because the last thing I expected was to lose my mind. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How can't you feel you're mine to steal? And the next thing that I noticed as she came across the hall was that the philosophies that she spoke never made no sense at all. And yet I fell on my hands and my knees, and between my barely parted lips came a scarcely whisper, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How can't you feel you're mine to steal? That I noticed as she came across my bed was that I could serve her purposes if I was alive or if I was dead. He knows what I'm talking about. Come on out, see. You belong to me. How can't you feel you're mine to steal? Can't you see you belong to me? How can't you feel you're mine to steal? Thank you. All right. Great. The song is about New Orleans, sort of. It actually comes from a line in a book too. The Crying of Lot 49. Any fans? It's called the Bourbon Street Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He did the Bourbon Street Bow when his head went down with the sickening sound on the wooden ground. She did the Bourbon Street Bow when the curtain came down in and out like a frown and became a velvety shroud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get yourself inside the bar, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no room to hesitate. You light the star for purpose of style. You climb the stage with a lizard smile, and you cannot believe anymore. Your friends have become insufferable balls, but your hair looks great and your teeth are on straight. So don't make the audience wait, then do the puppetry bow. And his head went down with the sickening sound on the wooden ground. She did the puppetry bow, and the curtain came down. In and out like a frown became a velvety shroud. Staggering and stumbling, a reptile with flair, you climb the ledge with a loathing scare. You light your fire from the neon pie, a cigarette, a minuet, a microphone, why? But you cannot believe anymore. Your friends have become insufferable balls, but your hair looks great and your teeth are so straight. So don't make the audience wait to do the puppetry bow. And you cannot believe anymore. Your friends have become insufferable balls, but you get excited and you cannot hide it. But you will keep your emotions in check, though you strongly suspect that your life is a wreck. But your hair looks great, your teeth are so straight, your clothes have almost no weight to do the puppetry bow. To do the puppetry bow. To do the puppetry bow. We do the puppetry bow. To do the puppetry bow. We do the puppetry bow. We do the puppetry bow. Puppetry. Do the puppetry. We do the puppetry. We do the puppetry. We do the puppetry. To the Bourbon Street, to the Bourbon Street. We do 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 the Bourbon Street. Somebody bring up my spare banjo, please. No, it's okay. Wouldn't it have been cool if I could have gotten it in tune by the end of that? Just pretend that happened. Oh, no, we're on camera. I was going to have a little private talk with the press after this. Well, this next song we can do without me, right? So thanks for coming out. Believe it or not, this next song is actually also from a book. It's a really long book, so I can talk about it for a little while. It's written by Mervyn Peake. And yeah, some fans in the audience of Mervyn. People have heard of this book? Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This crowd? Yes, look at them. They're awesome. These are my people. And he was actually an illustrator by trade, mostly. Which is perhaps why the book is so much imagery. It's got this great character. The character's name is Steerpike. He's not very nice. And this song is about him. Escaping from the kitchen mold, climbing out a black candle. Got you out of it, man, sane. In and out of Richmond Lane, smoldering, motoring toes. I killed a man with rotting bones. I'm stepping towards the cock of government, yeah. Each and every time I bleed, feel the need to spread my seed. Put your doors speed to the flame. No one save myself to blame. As I fall, I climb higher still. Soon there'll be no one left to kill as I'm stepping towards the cock of government, yes. Cock of government, yes. Oh! 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 Escaping from the kitchen road, climbing up a black candle. A Dodger screams about her powers. The water comes to fill the towers. And never will I touch the throne. Oh, but neither will I die alone. I'm stepping towards the cock of government, yes. Well, I'm stepping towards the cock of government, yeah. Oh! 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 Thank you so much, folks. That was Steerpike. He saw himself as a kind of rooster. We've all been there. Thank you again for coming out. This is really amazing, really humbling to play here with this long row of lights and the giant bust back there. Talking about Kennedy, man. All right, Alexi's going to play the lap steel for you guys. Next few songs here, we're going to kind of... And Jocelyn's going to play the egg.
It's a very important part of our set.
Thank you. Thank you. There'll be autographs after.
All right, this is the daughter leg, and it's a dance that you can do. But I'm not fit for anyone's daughter.
Trying orphan.
I can't stop shaking when I'm sober.
Got no medicine, choose your poison.
There ain't no cup for to drown my sorrow.
Try an ocean, try an ocean.
Nobody will take my hand in marriage.
Ask again with your hand on a gun.
That's how I did it. But I don't need a cure for my sorrow. I just need an ear to borrow. Yeah. And you don't need a shoulder to cry on. Find a beam to hang your head from. But I got one leg that's shorter than the other. Afford to visit my family. But I don't need a cure for my sorrow. I just need an ear to borrow. Yeah. And you don't need a shoulder to cry on. Find a beam to hang your head from. Yeah. Joe Barbie, ladies and gentlemen. Ho! My boss out.
If you're hungry, then swallow your tongue.
But I ain't made a nickel since I busted my banjo string.
Sell your banjo and your case and be done.
That's if you're good at. But I don't need a cure for my sorrow. I just need an ear to borrow. And you don't need a shoulder to cry on. Find a beam to hang your head from. One more time, come on. I don't need a cover my sorrow. I just need an ear, to borrow. And you don't need a shoulder to cry on. Find a beam to hang your head from. I'm lying awake for the sound of my heartbeat. Change positions from the fetus to the corpse. Thank you very much. This one's for you. So you better sing along. You better dance and sing along. So this is a sing-alongable one, okay? And you all already know the lyrics. Well, most of you. 1, 2, 3. I broke down and busted. I'm feeling disgusted, losing my once sacred fight. Like the horse in the story that was never ending, I'm feeling stuck in the mind. Well, my friends all tell me not to be worried. The moment will pass me in time, and I know I'll see you may have the same name, but your face will be different than mine. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 times you left me, and 4, 5, 6 reasons why. I got 7, 8, 9 tears to cry for you, before I find my own perfect. Well, gunshot and bleeding, my hairline's receding, still getting older with age. Well, my fingers, they keep tingling and the bread keeps mingling, and along with the words on the page. Well, I loved you and I miss you, but I don't regret you, except when the mornings are cold, and I lie here trembling, all my features resembling a sucker with a heart of fool's gold. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 times you left me, and 4, 5, 6 reasons why. I got 7, 8, 9 tears to cry for you, before I find my own perfect 10. Scars you left me, and 4, 5, 6 reasons why. I got 7, 8, 9 tears to cry for you, before I find my home in the sky. All right, folks, we might have time for a couple more, depending on how long this one takes. We're the Torches again. This song is about all of you. Believe it or not, it's true. Mostly you down there on the floor. Every time I hear you calling, I can't keep my tears from falling. There's one thing I know for certain, there's no wizard behind that curtain. And oh, I know there's a devil roaming around my soul. I know I can't breathe my last breath no more. This is how I spend my Sundays, not praising the Lord, no cursing my Mondays. All around my boon companions through murky bogs and them dusty canyons. And if you want to hear my true convictions, this ain't no place for that predilection. So listen carefully to my snake or holler and open up your wallets with those good old American dollars. And oh, I know there's a devil roaming around my soul. I can't breathe my last breath no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, gather around for just one moment so I may bend your ear about our latest and greatest, newest product straight from Paris, France. Guarantees all of life's problems, happiness and sorrow, joy and depression, sequester. Yours today for one single solitary American dollar did I mention.
Joe, tell us what happened next.
The villagers came down to the center of town to watch the medicine show. And as they stood there waiting for the fun to begin, they noticed a fire was started in their fields. And as they sat helplessly watching their crops burn to the ground, they watched the fire spread to the trees, to the courthouse, apothecary stables. They watched as their town had burned to the ground, their school, it burned. They watched as their church, it burned to the ground.
This is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. This is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And every time I hear you calling, I can't keep my tears from falling. So listen up now and open up your hands and help to feed this lonely band. This is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church, these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along. This is our church and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church now, and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church now, and this is our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. And this is our church now, and these are our steeples, and you, my dear friends, well, you are the people. Thank you very much. Will Mitchell, Blood and Money or Mr. Vampire? Which one? Mr. Vampire. Mr. Vampire.
That's the wrong one.
All right, Mr. Vampire it is. So this is our last song, and it's based on a Chinese film about vampires. It's great about Chinese vampires and Asian vampires in general is that they're very stiff and they hop. So that's a really good dance. They kind of hold and they hop because they've been stiffened by rigor mortis. Which is, he's like, yes, okay, that's a good
And
dance.
they don't have glitter on them.
They might. All right. Well, I'm a vampire, baby, and I don't know why. Maybe because you bit me on the inside of my thigh. Or maybe I was born like this, my mother's bloody kiss. A babe abomination that the doctors miss. Well, my teeth are too sharp and my blood runs cold. The only strange thing is that I keep getting old. 1,000,000 miles of vacancy in my spiral stare. I cut you down and then you drown, so baby you got to beware. I'm Mr. Vampire. I'm Mr. Vampire. Mr. Vampire. That's Mr. Vampire to you. Rice became a Christian and I became a saint. The patron representative of basement and hands. Now spark around my yellow skin, the blood upon my cheeks. Everything is wrong about me and my eyes are leaks. Well, I will wait patiently outside your door. My furrowed brow and berry teeth, they'll make you want me more. And then you let me come inside and I'll show you my heart. And maybe then you'll scream, cause I assure you that's the scary part. I'm Mr. Vampire. I'm Mr. Vampire. I'm Mr. Vampire. That's Mr. Vampire to you. To the seaside.
I went to the seaside.
And I burn in the sun.
Burned in the sun.
And I quiver to think
I quivered to think
of the things I had done.
things I had done.
It's running into your blood, sucker, but I don't blame you. My neck was probably asking for it. In my blood, it runs true. You tossed me over the ocean. You shipped me over the sea. In the gilded pine coffin that you made just for me. I'm Mr. Vampire. I'm Mr. Vampire. I'm Mr. Vampire. That's Mr. Vampire to you. 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 Da 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 da. That's the Vampire to you. Diddly diddly diddly. Mr. Vampire. Yeah da 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 da. That's Mr. Vampire. Diddly diddly da da da. That's Mr. Vampire to you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've been the Torches. Come talk to us. We'll probably be back there. This is artist merchandise. Thank you so much for coming out. And thank you, Kennedy Center, for having us.